Before we dive into today's eye-opening topic, if you're someone over 60 who wants to make smarter, safer choices for your health every single day, hit that subscribe button right now and ring the notification bell. Health Signal is your trusted companion on this journey to vibrant health after 60. We're here to cut through the confusion and give you the real facts your doctor wishes they had time to explain. Trust me, what I'm about to share today could literally save your life. What if I told you that the innocent-looking juice sitting in your refrigerator right now could be slowly destroying your kidneys, spiking your blood sugar to dangerous levels, and potentially triggering a cascade of health problems that could land you in the hospital? Here's a shocking fact that will make your jaw drop. According to recent studies published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, seniors who consume more than 12 ounces of packaged fruit juice daily have a 58% higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes compared to those who drink fresh alternatives. But here's what's even more alarming. The average American over 60 drinks nearly 16 ounces of packaged juice every single day, often believing they're making a healthy choice. The truth is, the juice industry has been misleading us for decades. Those beautiful labels with pictures of fresh fruit. Pure marketing magic. Today, I'm going to expose the 5 most dangerous packaged juices that are literally poisoning your body. And then, I'll reveal the 5 fresh alternatives that could transform your health in ways you never imagined possible. Let me tell you about Margaret Thompson, a vibrant 67-year-old retired school teacher from Portland, Oregon. For over a decade, Margaret started every morning the same way, with a large glass of what she thought was healthy cranberry juice, followed by another glass of orange juice with her afternoon snack. Margaret prided herself on making healthy choices. She walked her dog daily, ate plenty of vegetables, and avoided obvious junk food. But despite her best efforts, she found herself gaining weight, feeling increasingly tired, and experiencing frequent urination that disrupted her sleep. Her doctor brushed off her concerns, attributing them to normal aging. Everything changed during a routine checkup last spring. Margaret's blood work revealed that her blood sugar levels had skyrocketed to pre-diabetic ranges. Her triglycerides were dangerously high, and her kidney function markers showed early signs of decline. Her doctor was baffled. Margaret's diet seemed relatively healthy on paper. It wasn't until Margaret met with a nutritionist specializing in senior health that the truth emerged. Those 2 healthy glasses of juice she consumed daily were delivering over 60 grams of sugar to her system, more than twice the recommended daily limit for women her age. The cranberry juice contained high-fructose corn syrup and artificial preservatives that were taxing her liver and kidneys. The orange juice, despite being labeled 100% pure, was actually made from concentrate and packed with inflammatory compounds. Within just 8 weeks of eliminating packaged juices and switching to fresh alternatives, Margaret's transformation was remarkable. Her energy levels soared. She lost 12 pounds without changing anything else in her diet. Her sleep improved dramatically, and her follow-up blood work showed significant improvements across all markers. Today, Margaret describes those changes as getting her life back and wishes she had known the truth about packaged juices decades earlier. Margaret's story isn't unique. It's happening to millions of seniors across America who believe they're making healthy choices but are unknowingly sabotaging their health with every sip. 5 packaged juices that are slowly destroying your health. 1. Commercial cranberry juice cocktail. Let's start with the biggest offender. Commercial cranberry juice cocktail. You know those large bottles in the juice aisle that promise urinary tract health? They're actually doing the opposite of what you think. Real cranberry juice is incredibly tart and contains powerful antioxidants called proanthocyanidins that can indeed support urinary health. But commercial cranberry juice cocktail typically contains less than 10% actual cranberry juice. The rest? A toxic cocktail of high-fructose corn syrup, artificial colors, and preservatives. Here's the devastating truth. A single 8-ounce glass contains 28 to 36 grams of added sugar. That's equivalent to eating 7 to 9 teaspoons of sugar in one sitting. For seniors whose metabolism has naturally slowed down, this sugar bomb triggers massive insulin spikes that can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain around the midsection, and increased inflammation throughout the body. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that seniors who regularly consume high-sugar cranberry juice cocktails have a 34% higher risk of developing metabolic syndrome compared to those who avoid it entirely. Even worse, the artificial preservatives like sodium benzoate can interact with vitamin C to form benzene, a known carcinogen. 2. Store-bought orange juice. This one breaks my heart because orange juice has such a healthy reputation. The marketing has convinced us that a glass of OJ is equivalent to eating fresh oranges. Nothing could be further from the truth. Commercial orange juice, even the ones labeled not from concentrate, undergoes a process called deaeration, where all the oxygen is removed for long-term storage. This strips away most of the natural flavors and nutrients. To make it taste like oranges again, manufacturers add flavor packs, chemical compounds that aren't required to be listed on the label. But here's what's really dangerous for seniors. A single cup of commercial orange juice contains about 21 grams of sugar with virtually no fiber to slow its absorption. When you eat a whole orange, you get the same natural sugars, but the fiber acts as a natural brake, preventing blood sugar spikes. Without that fiber, commercial orange juice hits your bloodstream like a sugar missile. Studies published in the British Medical Journal found that seniors who drink just one glass of commercial orange juice daily have a 21% increased risk of developing stroke compared to those who eat whole oranges instead. The concentrated fructose also puts tremendous stress on your liver, which at our age is already working harder to process everything we consume. 3. Apple juice and apple cider. Apple juice might seem innocent, but it's actually one of the most problematic beverages for seniors. Most commercial apple juice is made from concentrate, which means the apples are processed, dehydrated, and then reconstituted with water. This process destroys most of the beneficial compounds while concentrating the sugars. Here's a fact that will shock you. An 8-ounce glass of apple juice contains more sugar than the same amount of Coca-Cola. We're talking about 24 grams of sugar with 0 fiber, 0 protein, and virtually no nutrients that your body can actually use. For seniors, apple juice poses a particularly dangerous threat to digestive health. The high concentration of sorbitol and fructose can trigger diarrhea, bloating, and abdominal pain, symptoms that are often dismissed as normal aging when they're actually caused by what we're drinking. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reveals that seniors who consume apple juice regularly show significantly higher levels of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, in their blood. These compounds accelerate aging, increase inflammation, and contribute to everything from wrinkled skin to cardiovascular disease. 4. Grape juice. Commercial grape juice is perhaps the most misleading of all packaged juices. The marketing emphasizes antioxidants and heart health benefits, referencing studies about red wine. But commercial grape juice and red wine are worlds apart. Most grape juice is made from concentrate using the cheapest grapes available, often loaded with pesticide residues. The pasteurization process destroys most of the beneficial compounds like resveratrol that provide actual health benefits. What remains is essentially sugar water with artificial grape flavoring. A single cup of commercial grape juice delivers a staggering 36 grams of sugar, more than a can of soda. For seniors dealing with blood pressure issues, this creates a dangerous cycle. The initial sugar rush can cause blood pressure to spike, followed by a crash that leaves you feeling weak and craving more sugar. Clinical studies show that seniors who regularly consume grape juice have significantly higher rates of dental problems, including tooth decay and gum disease. The concentrated sugars and acids literally feed the harmful bacteria in your mouth, leading to infections that can spread throughout your body. ஐந்தாவது, multi-fruit juice blends. These colorful bottles, promising 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, are perhaps the most deceptive products in the entire juice aisle. They prey on our desire to eat more fruits and vegetables by offering a convenient liquid solution, but convenience comes at a devastating cost to your health. Most multi-fruit blends contain primarily apple and grape juice as their base, the cheapest and sweetest juices available. The exotic fruits like pomegranate, blueberry, or acai are present in such tiny amounts that they provide no meaningful health benefits. You're essentially paying premium prices for apple juice with artificial flavoring. These blends often contain 40 to 45 grams of sugar per serving, along with artificial preservatives, colors, and stabilizers that your body doesn't recognize as food. The combination creates what nutritionists call a glycemic nightmare, a rapid spike in blood sugar, followed by an equally rapid crash that leaves you feeling tired, irritable, and craving more sugar. 5 life-changing alternatives. You need to try 1 fresh squeezed lemon water. This simple drink is like a daily vitamin for your entire body. Fresh lemon juice contains powerful compounds called limonoids that support liver detoxification, crucial for seniors whose livers are working harder to process medications and environmental toxins. Start your morning with the juice of half a lemon in 8 ounces of warm water. This gentle drink provides vitamin C, potassium, and citric acid that can help prevent kidney stones, a common problem for people over 60. The pectin in fresh lemon juice also helps stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the day. Research from the European Journal of Nutrition shows that seniors who drink fresh lemon water daily have better hydration levels, improved digestion, and enhanced immune function compared to those who don't. The key is using fresh lemons, not bottled lemon juice, which lacks the beneficial compounds and often contains preservatives. 2. Fresh vegetable juice blends. Here's where you can truly revolutionize your health. Fresh vegetable juices provide concentrated nutrition without the sugar overload of fruit juices. A combination of cucumber, celery, spinach, and a small amount of fresh ginger creates a powerhouse drink that supports everything from blood pressure to brain health. Cucumber and celery are natural diuretics that help reduce bloating and support kidney function. Spinach provides folate, which is crucial for brain health and may help prevent cognitive decline. Fresh ginger adds anti-inflammatory compounds that can reduce joint pain and improve circulation. The beauty of fresh vegetable juices is that you control exactly what goes in. No hidden sugars, no preservatives, no artificial anything. Studies show that seniors who consume fresh vegetable juices regularly have lower inflammatory markers, better cognitive function, and increased energy levels. 3rd, fresh watermelon juice. During summer months, fresh watermelon juice is like nature's sports drink. Watermelon is 92% water, making it incredibly hydrating, but it also contains lycopene, an antioxidant that supports heart health and may help protect against certain cancers. Unlike commercial fruit juices, watermelon has a relatively low sugar content and high water content, so it doesn't cause the same blood sugar spikes. The natural electrolytes in watermelon can help maintain proper fluid balance, which is especially important for seniors who may be on medications that affect hydration. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that seniors who consumed fresh watermelon juice showed improved blood flow and reduced arterial stiffness within just 6 weeks. The key is making it fresh and consuming it in moderation, about 6 ounces per serving. 4. Fresh tart cherry juice. Real tart cherry juice, made from fresh Montmorency cherries, not from concentrate. is one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory drinks. Tart cherries contain natural compounds called anthocyanins that can reduce inflammation more effectively than some over-the-counter pain medications. For seniors dealing with arthritis, gout, or general joint pain, a small glass, 4 to 6 ounces, of fresh tart cherry juice before bedtime can provide significant relief. The natural melatonin in tart cherries also supports better sleep quality, which is crucial for healing and recovery. Multiple studies have shown that seniors who drink fresh tart cherry juice experience reduced muscle soreness, better sleep quality, and lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood. The key is buying fresh tart cherries when they're in season and juicing them yourself, or finding a local source that makes fresh tart cherry juice without added sugars. 5. Fresh green tea with lemon. While technically not a juice, this combination deserves a place on this list because of its incredible health benefits for seniors. Fresh brewed green tea contains catechins, powerful antioxidants that support brain health, heart function, and may even help prevent certain cancers. Adding fresh lemon juice not only improves the taste, but actually increases the bioavailability of the catechins by up to 13 times. This means your body can absorb and use more of the beneficial compounds. For seniors concerned about cognitive decline, this combination is particularly powerful. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that seniors who drink green tea with lemon regularly have better memory, improved focus, and a lower risk of developing dementia. If you're finding this information as eye-opening as I hope you are, let me pause for a moment to tell you why subscribing to Health Signal could be one of the best decisions you make for your health this year. Here's what makes Health Signal different from every other health channel out there. We specialize specifically in health information for people over 60. We understand that your body has different needs now than it did when you were 30 or 40. We know that you're likely dealing with medications, changing metabolism, and health concerns that younger people simply don't face. Every single video we create is researched specifically with seniors in mind. We don't just repeat general health advice. We dig into the studies that focus on people your age, with your health concerns, facing your unique challenges. When you subscribe to Health Signal, you're joining a community of smart, health-conscious seniors who refuse to accept that declining health is just part of aging. You're getting access to information that can literally add years to your life and life to your years. We cover everything from the safest exercises for people with joint issues to the specific nutritional needs of seniors taking multiple medications. We expose the marketing lies that target older adults and give you the real science behind making healthy choices at every age. But here's what I'm most proud of. Our subscribers regularly tell us that the information they learn here helps them have better conversations with their doctors, make smarter choices at the grocery store, and feel more confident about their health decisions. Take Margaret, whose story I shared earlier. She discovered us 6 months ago and credits the information she learned here with literally saving her from developing diabetes. Or Robert, who used our exercise videos to regain strength after a hip replacement and is now more active than he was 10 years ago. Every week, we release new videos that could change your life. But YouTube's algorithm won't show you our content unless you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Don't let another week go by wondering if you're making the right health choices. Subscribe now and let's take control of your health together. I promise you this, every minute you spend learning from Health Signal is an investment in your future health, energy, and independence. That's worth clicking a button, isn't it? The science behind why fresh beets packaged. Every time, the difference between fresh and packaged juices isn't just about taste, it's about fundamental changes that happen at the cellular level when foods are processed, stored, and shipped. When fruits are juiced fresh, they retain their full complement of enzymes, vitamins, and phytonutrients in their most bioavailable forms. These compounds work together synergistically, meaning they enhance each other's benefits when consumed together in their natural state. Commercial processing destroys this delicate balance. High heat pasteurization kills beneficial enzymes and degrades heat-sensitive vitamins like vitamin C and folate. Storage in plastic containers allows chemical compounds to leach into the juice, while extended shelf life requires preservatives that your body must work to eliminate. Research from the Institute of Food Science shows that fresh squeezed juice retains up to 85% more vitamin C, 60% more folate, and 40% more potassium compared to the same juice that's been commercially processed. For seniors whose bodies are already working harder to absorb nutrients, this difference can be the distinction between thriving and merely surviving. But perhaps most importantly, fresh juices don't contain the hidden sugars, artificial preservatives, and chemical additives that burden your liver, spike your blood sugar, and create inflammation throughout your body. Special considerations for seniors. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to the foods and drinks we consume. Our metabolism slows down, our liver processes toxins less efficiently, and our kidneys have to work harder to filter waste products. This makes the choice between fresh and packaged juices even more critical. Here are key considerations specifically for people over 60. Blood sugar management. Your ability to process sugar decreases with age, making the high sugar content in packaged juices particularly dangerous. Fresh alternatives provide nutrients without the sugar overload. Medication interactions. Many seniors take medications that can interact with the artificial preservatives and additives in packaged juices. Fresh juices eliminate these potential interactions. Kidney health. The high sodium and artificial ingredients in many packaged juices put additional stress on kidneys that may already be working at reduced capacity. Fresh options support kidney function rather than burdening it. Digestive health. The artificial sweeteners and preservatives in packaged juices can disrupt the gut microbiome, which is crucial for immune function and overall health as we age. Hydration needs. Seniors have a decreased sense of thirst and are at higher risk for dehydration. Fresh juices with high water content provide better hydration than their processed counterparts. Practical tips for making the switch. Transitioning from packaged to fresh juices doesn't have to be overwhelming. Here's how to make the change gradually and successfully. Week 1 to 2. Start by diluting your current packaged juices with water. This reduces the sugar content and helps your taste buds adjust to less sweetness. Week 3 to 4. Replace 1 serving of packaged juice daily with fresh lemon water or herbal tea. Your body will start to appreciate the cleaner taste. Week 5 to 6. Invest in a simple citrus juicer and start making fresh lemon or lime water. Add fresh herbs like mint for variety. Week 7 plus. Gradually introduce fresh vegetable juices, starting with milder combinations like cucumber and celery before moving to more complex blends. The key is patience with yourself and understanding that your taste preferences will change as your body adjusts to less processed foods. Budget-friendly, fresh juice solutions. One concern many seniors have is cost. Yes, fresh juices can be more expensive up front, but consider the long-term savings in healthcare costs when you're not dealing with diabetes, kidney problems, or other health issues caused by excessive sugar consumption. Here are ways to make fresh juices affordable. Seasonal buying. Purchase fruits and vegetables when they're in season and at their peak nutritional value. Frozen fruits can also be a cost-effective option for some juices. Simple equipment. You don't need expensive juicing equipment. A basic citrus juicer costs less than $20 and can last for years. Bulk preparation. Make larger batches of fresh juice and store them in glass containers for up to 3 days. This saves time and ensures you always have healthy options available. Garden growing. If you have space, Growing your own herbs, cucumbers, or tomatoes can provide fresh ingredients year-round. The information I've shared today isn't just about juice, it's about taking control of your health in a way that can literally transform how you feel, how you look, and how you experience life after 60. Every time you reach for a drink, you're making a choice that either supports your health or undermines it. The packaged juices I've exposed today are slowly poisoning millions of seniors who believe they're making healthy choices. But now you know the truth. Here are your 4 action steps to implement starting tomorrow. Action step 1. Clean out your refrigerator and pantry. Remove all packaged juices and replace them with fresh alternatives. Don't donate them to others. They're not healthy for anyone. Action step 2. Start every morning with fresh lemon water. This simple habit will jumpstart your metabolism, support detoxification, and set a positive tone for healthier choices throughout the day. Action step 3. Invest in basic juicing equipment. A citrus juicer and a simple blender are all you need to create life-changing fresh drinks at home. Action step 4. Track how you feel. Keep a simple journal for the next 30 days, noting your energy levels, sleep quality, and overall well-being as you make this transition. You'll be amazed at the improvements. Remember, you're not just changing what you drink, you're investing in your future. Every healthy choice you make today is a gift to your future self. You deserve to feel vibrant, energetic, and healthy regardless of your age. Your health is your wealth, and it's never too late to start making changes that can add years to your life and life to your years. Start with your next sip and watch how quickly your body responds to real, fresh, unprocessed nutrition. This video is based on research and for educational purposes only. For severe health issues or personalized advice, always consult your doctor. The information presented here is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Individual results may vary, and it's important to speak with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you're taking medications or have existing health conditions.